Guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you are watching this video from. Man, this week is actually going to be a very long week for us. Very dark man don't finally reply King Mitchy from that video on the background. That was the moment very dark man was actually replying King Mitchy. I'll play the rest of that clip for you guys to hear, but before I do, let me take you guys back on how this thing started. King Mitchy started attacking very dark man yesterday unprovoked. King Mitchy posted a school she renovated and she said seyi, tinubu and Donjazzy was actually the people that helped her. She posted this school like 2 days ago, and yesterday she started talking about integrity, started posting it on her Instagram handle. She just started attacking very dark man unprovoked, and very dark man finally replied her with this video. Very dark man was actually saying the reason why this guy was actually attacking him is because of he was talking about seyi, tinubu wey dey there. He was talking about the government after the Abuja election, where very dark man was actually saying that a lot of schools have not been renovated, that even the government are doing election in this kind of schools. Like, look how these schools are looking, but they will still come there to keep their ballot box, to keep people that will be voting for them, while they cannot renovate this school. Very dark man was saying that this is the reason why this girl was actually attacking her. Very dark man also made mention of Cubana with the City Boys movement. If you remember, seyi, tinubu's father was actually the one that started this City Boys movement. So very dark man said this girl is actually in their crew, and she's angry because very dark man was actually talking about the City Boys movement. So this is the reason why this girl was actually coming after very dark man, that very dark man should actually give her 50 million naira from the NGO money so that she can use it to start renovating those schools. And very dark man was actually questioning this girl. Since you are close to the likes of seyi, tinubu, who is actually the son of the present president, why can't you tell him that these schools need to be renovated? Since the guy have money to be spending, he has money to be doing campaign for his father that didn't do enough for Nigeria. Why can't they use that money to build schools and renovate schools so that people will see the work they are doing and still vote for them? That was actually what very dark man was actually telling this guy. This guy was actually not happy for the fact that very dark man was actually attacking people that is in her crew, people that's always sponsoring her. That was all very dark man had to say. And this guy was also attacking jojooflele, that jojooflele is always jealous, talking that she should stop helping people. I don't know if that is true. If that is true, jojooflele is actually wrong. But this is the reason why this girl is also versing for very dark man. I could remember there was the time she commented on very dark man's post when very dark man made a post about Edu was, but that was even the time I started knowing about this King Mitchy. I don't really know her before. I'm not a fan of her before. Then I started supporting her when very dark man reposted her comment, and everybody was like, this girl have been doing a lot of work, because she's also an activist. Sorry, she's also doing all this charity work, trying to renovate house with her own money. So that's actually the reason why this girl was actually having issues with very dark man. I don't know why she's just doing like this. And very dark man was actually talking that maybe this girl is in competition with him either, or maybe they have sent this guy so that he will stop talking about this their City Boys movement. I'll be playing the rest of that clip for you guys to hear everything very dark man have to say. Drop your own opinion in the comment section on what you think, and don't forget to subscribe. I remain your favorite, Emma Santiago.
All right, so there I was just doing my thing, and I started getting subs and attacks from King Mitchy unprovoked, literally unprovoked. And I'm wondering, like, what did I do to this girl? Did I say anything? Did I do anything? Like, this is the first post. He says, I have never seen anyone with integrity explains every day that he or she has integrity. You can also explain that you have integrity. Like, is that a bad thing? Then she went on to say, bro, I promise you this. The day you mistakenly come for me will be the beginning of your downfall, meaning I did not come for her. It's very, very obvious that this is coming from a point that I don't understand. Then I saw this other one. She said, yo, this guy planted someone to work at my restaurant to get information, but you don't see anything tangible to talk about me. And I'm like, what's the combination? Like, I don't even know what you're up to. Like, Jesus Christ. Now, there's only one time I've ever spoken about this girl in my life. There's just once I've ever spoken about her in my life. And this was in February. This was in 11 February 2025. After she came into my comment section. It was during the time of me and Nedu back and forth. So she came into my comment section and she commented something. I didn't know who she was before that day. After her comments, that was when I now searched to understand, because she was getting a lot of likes and people responding on that. That was when I now searched. And guess what I said about her when I read her comments on my page? This is it. It don't start. Now, about Nedu, I remember when he said if I don't sleep with him, I will never blow. I won't cry my eyes out that day. I was like, is this the end of my dreams? Question mark. Omo, I said I want to go, that I can't do it. He said, okay, I should give him head. I said, God forbid, that he should just pay my transport, let me go home. From there, he unfollowed me and he no call me for skit again. Since then, I start to do skit sef. Now, this is not a random girl. This is King Mitchy. That girl where they go around, they help different people, they touch lives. Right? So they do once told her that if she's not going to sleep with him, that she can never blow. But God, now God hand blowing day. Now, imagine the amount of girls. Now, you saw the remark I gave. I said that girl that is going around touching lives. Mind you, it was when she comments under my comment section, that was when I now clicked, because she was getting likes on the comment section. So apparently some people knew her. That was when I now clicked, went through her page, then I now made video with the comment she made under my page. I now gave her accolades for what she's doing. And then from there, a lot of people actually followed her. Now, since 2025, I'm not going to lie to you, for some reason, this girl have been trying to poke me, throw different comments, make different. There's a particular one where she was telling her mother that Very Dark Man is a cloud chaser, is a manipulator, unprovoked. Right? Now, fast forward to 2026. This person was in my comments in 2025. Fast forward to 2026, unprovoked. Unprovoked, this attack came. And I was wondering, what did I do? Then I remembered. When I saw this post, everything just clicked. Right? This post, she said, every other person bad, now only you good weary. Give me 50 million from that money when you leave for account almost 2 years plus. Bro, within 1 month, I will renovate 4 schools. I did this in 6 days to show you how easy it is if you truly want to do something. She did it in 6 days to show me. So definitely it's about me. This whole thing that they push out, it's about me, somebody. Do you understand? I'll tell you the person. Hold on. Lastly, I know a lot of damaged schools. You know a lot of damaged schools cycle that. And they come. Government teachers go even pray for you on top. Setting camera to talk about things. Better get to work. Setting camera to talk about things. If you understand all this, she has not said one thing I did to her. In the first one, she said, bro, the day you come for me, meaning I never do anything to this girl. Do you understand? Now, why did she leave 2025? Then 2026, year of campaign. Year of campaign. At that time, she decided to come. Now, let's go back again. She said she knows a lot of damaged schools. She said, tinubu na your friend. You know a lot of damaged school. You know, tell them. And they come. We will come to that part. Hold on. They come now. Give me time. Right? Stop setting camera to talk about things. That means I've been saying a lot of things that the people that are sponsoring her are not happy about. She's in their circle, they are talking about it. These are people that support and finance her. So if they are not happy, she is not happy. Then she needs to do something about it, so they have to push her. Do you understand? So stop talking about things. Stop setting camera to talk about things. What are the things I talk about? I talk about the evil of this government. I talk about the buying of people, the insecurity, how people are suffering, how things are going from bad to worse in this President Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime. And guess who is her friend? Seyi Tinubu, and a supporter and a financier. Do you understand? Based on, she didn't even post that. Nobody say you no need to do search. Do you understand? So everything is making sense now. It is politics right now. So stop setting camera to talk about things. What was the last thing I talked about before this post? I said this girl go dey one circle where they don't talk. The last post I made 2 posts yesterday. I talked about the assassination of Peter Obi, the attempt when he escaped. Then I talked about cultism. So apparently, this particular post, they come after I talk against waiting the APC government they do. Because how that attack come for Peter Obi, police no talk, DSS no talk, presidency no talk. It makes no sense. So this girl don't dey one circle where we say they verse. Okay, be like say Very Dark Man don't they turn up stack on the throat to her neck. They don't send them come. Do you understand? So stop setting camera and talk about this. And also, I also spoke about schools. Go back to my post 5 days ago. I talked about the public school. And I've been talking about public schools for the longest. If you remember, that is the main reason for the NGO. And I've renovated a lot of them. Do you understand? I've renovated a lot of them. Not just that. If I tell you what we are going through to get land in Abuja, because we want to build, You will not believe. But you see, I will break this thing down, and you go do things. So no be you. You go do things. Now let's go to the top. She say every other person bad. Now only you good. Weary. Every other person bad. Like I said, she's in the midst of a lot of people that are talking about me. Every other person bad. Who are the people when I don't cast recently where they close to me? Talking about Cubana chief priest. Oh, city boy movement. But I didn't say anything bad. All I said, I know you people are not happy, but all I said was, you don't need to set up city boy movement. It's a waste of time. If to say in the last 4 years you do something, you don't need to do campaign. You don't need campaign. So city boy movement, then she said, give me 50 million, give me 50 million from that money when you leave for account. Almost 2 years. Bro, within 1 month, I will renovate 4 schools. I will give you 50 million. You drop your account number after this post. I'll tell them to transfer 50 million. We'll put it in a particular account. You'll break down all what you have spent. And we'll show you 4 schools, and you must do it. You must do it. You will do it. You drop that account. There shall be no money that will be added to the account. 50 million, you give us a breakdown. We'll show you the type of renovation I do. You will do it with 50 million. And I will take you to these schools. I did this in 6 days to show you how easy it is to show me. It's a competition now. It's a competition. So somebody, they are trying to get to downplay the movement. Verydarkman is powerful, you know. So they are saying, oh, go on, try. Let's see what's going to happen. You understand? I know a lot of damaged schools. Your friend actually tinubu. No worry, you go explain. I will show you plenty things where you don't know. Where you know, Fisi, I know. You can't learn. Anyways, this particular post, it should show everybody that I never did this girl nothing unprovoked. Do you understand? Politics, usage, and everything. Unprovoked. She literally laid an allegation that I sent somebody come plant person for a restaurant. Post the person that was planted in your restaurant. Let everybody see. I think you should post that person. Post the proof of that person. You need to post that proof. Please post that proof. We want to know this person. Expose the person. Expose Verydarkman. Let's see this person that was planted. Let's hear the person's confession. Please show their face. Let's know. This work where you start, you will finish. Peace and love, no play. You play, you gotta learn. And you will learn the hard way. Don't play.